Hello and welcome back to Archival Diaries. I'm your host Reena and I'm thrilled to have you here today. Today we are going to talk about something very practical and useful, asking for help in different situations. No matter where you are in life, there will always be times when you need assistance, whether it's at work, while traveling, in a shop, or even at home. And the way you ask for help can make a big difference, not just in solving your problem, but also in how confident and polite you sound in English. Let me begin with a simple story. I remember the first time I traveled to a new city. I had just arrived at the train station and I couldn't figure out which bus would take me to my hotel. I felt nervous, but I knew I had to ask someone for help. So I walked up to a local and said, "Excuse me, could you please tell me which bus goes to the city center?" The person smiled, gave me directions, and I realized that asking politely in English not only got me the information I needed, but also made the interaction pleasant. This is the power of using the right words. Now, let me think about different situations. Imagine you are at work and you don't understand a task. Instead of staying quiet, you can say, "I'm not sure about this step. Could you please explain it to me?" Or, "Would you mind helping me with this report? I just want to make sure I'm doing it correctly." These sentences show respect, politeness, and willingness to learn, which is very important in professional settings. Another situation could be when you are shopping. Suppose you can't find something in the supermarket. You can approach a staff member and say, "Excuse me, could you help me find the diary section?" Or, "Can you please tell me where the bread is?" These are short, simple, but effective ways to get help. And then there is traveling. Picture yourself at an airport feeling lost. You can go to an airport staff and say, "I'm sorry, could you please guide me to the boarding gate?" Or, "Can you help me understand where to collect my luggage?" When you are polite and clear, people are usually more than happy to assist you. Sometimes we also need to ask from friends or family. In that case, your tone can be more casual. For example, "Hey, can you give me a hand with these bags?" Or, "Would you mind helping me cook dinner tonight?" These phrases are friendly and show cooperation. Another useful phrase is, "I need some advice." For instance, "I need some advice about which course to join. Could you help me?" This makes the other person feel valued and respected. Similarly, you can say, "I'm a bit stuck here. Could you give me some guidance?" The key to asking for help in English is combining politeness with clarity. Instead of just saying, "Help me," you can always make it softer by starting with, "Excuse me, could you please, would you mind, or can you help me with." These little phrases make your English sound more natural and respectful. So, my friends, the next time you find yourself in a situation where you need help, don't hesitate. Use these phrases and remember that asking for help is not a weakness, it's a strength. It shows you are confident enough to admit you need support and polite enough to ask for it in the right way. That brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed this storytelling journey and that now you feel more comfortable asking for help in English, no matter what the situation is. Keep practicing these phrases and you will see how they make your conversation smoother and more effective. Until next time, stay confident, stay polite, and keep learning.